Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the co-main event of AWS Rise Up. You can hear the music of the NG as they get ready to make their way to ringside. From my understanding, it will be Cat Daddy, the leader of the NG, the SCW Showcase Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, and the former AWS Heavyweight Champion, KL3 the Savage, and Jack Salem, the fake Ryker, who will be taking on the Sheik and his family. The Farhat Dynasty is in the building. And for those who are not familiar, a Google search will show you a lot. Check out the Farhat Dynasty. You got the Arab legend Al Farhat. You got Muhammad Farhat. You got Akbar Bashar, which is the nephew of Al Farhat. So is Ali Muhammad and Viziri Hassan. So earlier tonight, when the Sheik was out with his daughter, Nadia Omari, as she was defending the All-Star Wrestling Alliance Women's World Championship, might I add, victoriously, they rained on her parade as Cat Daddy interrupted at the end of that matchup, and they were trying to bully the Sheik. As everybody knows, he has turned a new leaf. He has changed his ways, and he is a man of the people, for the people, by the people. And Cat Daddy was trying to bully him, but Sheik had a surprise. He said he knew that something like that might happen, and he had family in town, as he called out Viziri Hassan and Ali Muhammad. As we hear the music play, and this must be the family. I'm being told this is the family music. When you hear this, you know the family is in the building. The Desert Warrior himself, the Wasteland Warlord, the King of the Desert, the Sheik Akbar Bashar, the Jihad King. And I see him here decked out most handsomely, as I can say, with his beautiful daughter, Nadia Omari, making her way with them to ringside, and Viziri Hassan and Ali Muhammad. You know, Sheik told him he changed his ways, but his family, they haven't changed their ways. They are here because they love their cousin, the Sheik. They respect him, and they will back him up in any endeavor that he may need them in. So Sheik said, they want bullies. They are the bullies. Now the bullies are going to bully the bullies. If you can say that 21 times fast without getting messed up, AWS will give you a season pass for all the events of AWS in 2023. Compliments of Mario Mamucci, the host with the most that brings you the best from coast to coast. So excited to call this matchup, this six-man brawl between the NG and the Farhat Dynasty, as all of them, the Sheik and his family, have disrobed, and I don't know what's going to go on, but there's a standoff. There's Sheik rolling up into the ring. He's standing off with him first. I don't think the Sheik has any fear. Doesn't look like NG is either. You know, they got the number game, but they have to remember, Nadia Omari does not mind to beat up guys either. As the Sheik's holding back Viziri Hassan, we know he's had that accident when he was younger. It burned him, and I'm not knowing the full details, but I know Viziri Hassan has had his head burnt. And I know he wears the face mask over the burnt skull. And I'll have to get some more information on what happened. But that's what KO3 said. That's not the same guy. And as Viziri Hassan over here, he gets excited, what I've been told him. He gets excited. Sometimes he gets angry. Sometimes he even carries a fork and he tries to eat his opponent. And as you see, Allah Muhammad's. And now they're running and they caught KMD. And they send him to the strong man, Ali Muhammad. There's a rock bottom Sambo suplex. Big Sunton. Oh my, that's probably a pancake left to KMD. I think he's done. Might as well get the coffin, dig the 6 feet deep, because he's done. Curtis Robertson out to take him away. That may make things more even. Another standoff. They're afraid to get in the ring, and the Sheik is telling them to come on. Ali Muhammad is telling them to come on. Viziri, he is waiting. He's ready to tear someone apart. He is anticipating. I've been told that he's kind of deranged. He will fork you to death, and he doesn't mind to bite, scratch, pinch, or pull. He is absolutely insane if he doesn't have someone handling him to keep him calm down. Nadia Omari in the ring. Here we go. It's the family, the Farhat Dynasty. That's Nadia Omari, the great niece of the Arab legend Al Farhat. Looks like we're having a strategy conversation over here with the Dynasty. And now, finally, the NG has entered the ring. And they're telling Hassan to calm down. It's going to be okay. As the beautiful Nadia Omari, the ASWA Women's Champion, is leaving the ring. Looks like the strong man, Ali Muhammad, is going to be the one to start for the Dynasty, and the former AWS World Heavyweight Champion, KO3 the Savage, for the new generation, the NG. Here we go, and finally we've been waiting for this, folks, all night long, the co-main event. One more big explosive matchup after this, folks. Here we go, shoot off here. Knocks him flat. Again, knock that big guy down. Ali Muhammad is a pretty good sized guy. KO3 doesn't look like he wants much of this. One more big match coming up after this, the main event. Will the Monster Malcolm recapture the AWS House of Pain Championship? Or will he have to start at the bottom and Azazel will live on in the legend of being one of the greatest House of Pain champions ever? I don't know. We will see that next. We also know that the Savior and the World Heavyweight Champion, Eric Ryker, will be the special guest referee in that matchup. It's going to be pandemonium. And look at this. Not only is he a powerhouse, but he's a technician. And he's got him buried in a single leg crab. As you can hear, listen. Listen to that crowd. Never in my life have I seen a group of Arab Muslims get this much from a fan reaction anywhere in my career. You know, these guys are the heroes here in Orangeburg, South Carolina. You know, that's what AWS Wrestling is about. We find all the heroes. And this goes to show that Muslims are good guys too. They're not just bad. They can be really good, if you get what I mean. And they know how to be bad to be good. And they can turn corners because they don't mind to do what it takes to survive. And the NG has been a thorn in the sides of the AWS fans as Viziri Hassan reaching out. Who knows what might happen from that guy. Praise to Allah from all of them. as Allah is the God of the Muslims. We don't try to get too political, but seems like their God is in their corner tonight as the group, the Dynasty, has winning over the hearts of all the fans here. Listen. And they're calling the NG Scaredy Cats. The Sheik, just over a couple of events now, has become one of the most favorite wrestlers at AWS. You know, I was hearing a kid the other day saying, I wish they had a Ryker and Sheik action figure for sale because I would buy it no matter how much it costs. Oh, and here we go. Former friends turned enemies. Doesn't look like Cat Daddy wants nothing to do with this. What? And he tags out. Ha! Sheik's like, yeah, I want Cat Daddy. Looks back at him. Viziri. Oh! This young kid, Jack, is definitely in for a slaying. Ha! Viziri Hassan. Multi-decade veteran of the business. Deep headlock put in on him. You know, between these three cousins, there are probably over 60 years of experience in one corner. If that doesn't speak for itself, I don't know what does. And Jack Salem showing some experience himself. When you got a tree, chop it down. Viziri Hassan took him down. Leg twister here. And I have to say, curly-toed boots left and right. For all the Arab brothers in the house, I love these guys. Viziri Hassan, Ali Muhammad, and Bashar Muhammad. I don't think there's a better team. Correction, I'm being told. Viziri Hassan Muhammad, Ali Muhammad, and Sheik Bashar Muhammad. Yes, thank you, Nadia Amari. Thank you for correcting me. Oh, Nadia Amari Bashar. The family name, Nadia Amari Bashar Muhammad. For those who don't know, the kids of Arabs carry their father's names all the way down. As we can tell, the great-grandfather or the grandfather of these guys were Muhammad. As we got Ali Muhammad, Bashar Muhammad, Viziri Hassan Muhammad. And Hassan, you know, that's a crazy guy. Here we go. We got the Sheik in here. There was a hip toss. Got him in the corner. They're punching him. Hey, ref, I know them was closed fists. Hits him again. Now he's tagging in Cat Daddy. And the fans are distraught. Their hero is getting beat down. They're hollering. Cat Daddy about to break his arm off. Wow. Sheik's reaching for help. But Cat Daddy's got that in deep. As we were saying, in the main event, the House of Pain Championship. For the House of Pain Championship, it is the second most important title at AWS. Normally, somewhere in the future, wow, what a clothesline, about took his head off. Somewhere in the future, the House of Pain champion will get an AWS heavyweight title shot somewhere in the future. Because normally, that is the championship that leads you up the ladder. It's the co-main event title, but tonight, it plays main event of the evening. Will the Monster Malcolm get the job done, or will Azazel drop him like a bad habit? That remains to be seen. Coming up next, the House of Pain Championship, as we are in the House of Pain wrestling venue. So, in other words, the people's champion, the champion of the building, none other than Azazel. There's a chop in the corner. There's a European. Chokes him. Goes to shoot him off. There's a reversal. Big line in the corner. Snaps him out. Big kick in the back. Sheik's trying to get some offense here. He takes him into a corner. You know, and Sheik still got some dirty tactics. Well, hey, Sheik's got a busted nose there or something. Kicks to the back. Referees tell him to get look. Sheik says, I'll get him out of here. Where? Oh, I know where he's going. There it is, the dive bomber. Comes in, and there's a save. There's a save. And this matchup, folks, the co-main event will the NG. Look at Sheik trying to taunt him. Throws him away. Told him that was for him. You know, this here been one of the best matches that AWS has had as far as a six-man. We don't get many of these here, but when we do, we're mostly the most exciting matches ever. Big right hand. I don't think the referee even caught it. There's the second one. Up, and he tells him, no more of that. Shoots him off. Yeah. I don't know what you call it. A dive through or something there. Try to take the kid out. Sheik's a vicious one himself as the fake Ryker getting demolished by the veteran that is the Sheik Akbar Bashar. Earlier tonight, the savior of professional wrestling, Ryker, defended the World Heavyweight Championship twice as a struggled suplex over. He defended against KMD, beat him in like 2 minutes. Ace comes out and challenges him. And management said, you know, we can set this up later, but Ryker said, no, let's do it now. Oh, what a kick to the head. And that may be it for the Sheik. He may be lights out. And we're going for the tag. KL3 the Savage, the former AWS Heavyweight Champion. I know he's got a rematch coming, or he's going to be begging for one. And Ace got his match. And when he got his matchup, was one of the greatest matches I've ever seen too. AWS is putting out great match after match. You know, these guys at this show, and I've called the action all over the place, but these guys at AWS, SCW are beating the crap out of each other every week we have a show. But Ace Harris couldn't get the job done, and Ryker defended it successfully twice. As you hear the crowd, let's go Sheik. I think that's the loudest I've ever heard, even louder than Ryker. And they're trying to get behind the Sheik, and no, cuts him off. And you can hear him, Sheik. And here we go for a tag. Cat Daddy in one more time. Oh, remember they used to try to do that to me. I couldn't walk for a week after that. We had the SCW Tag Team Championship on the line earlier tonight in a triple threat Texas Tornado Tag Team matchup. We had Paradise Falls, the champions, defending against the Ramirez brothers, Chico and Mateo, and the new team of Tyler Blaze and Aaron Jacobs. But no one could get the job done because Paradise Falls, Devin Allen, and Logan Storm, as these dastardly bastards cheating behind the referee's back. Nobody's catching on to it. I think they just stomped the mud hole in the Sheik and they were trying to walk it dry. I bet you there's nothing left to walk in because they stomped the tar out of him. Here we go. He said, that's for you. Vertical suplex. Up and over. Here we go. Only a 2 count. As I said, Paradise Falls retains their championship. We had the AWS Tag Team Championship was on the line when the Fallout, Espen the Destroyer, and Corey Wallace lost to the Boss of Dixie and Bubba Hogg. They cheated, and Dixie enacted her rights and her clause as the owner that she could change the rules at will anytime she wants to. The Sheik here might be in trouble. Oh, here's a jawbreaker. There we go. Not going to happen. Hitting him in the bad leg, as Sheik's leg has took a beating. I think they tried to break his leg and everything. I see him holding it. Trying to find a way to get out. There's a punch. 3 punches. I don't know what's going to happen, but the Sheik's going to have to mount some kind of offense here as Jack dragging him into the corner. What's going to happen? I have no idea, but he's going up top. And there's a miss. The Sheik moved out of the way. Here we go. Come on. Knock them webs out of your head, Sheik. Come on. Here we go. There's the dive over to Ali Muhammad. Knocking down one. Back elbow to another. He's got him down. Viziri in headbutts. There he is. They're cleaning house. Knocks him down. And they're all out. I'm about to lose my voice again for the second time tonight. I've been screaming hard. Baseball slide from the Sheik. They've got Cat Daddy in the ring. Nice power slam. One. And there's a kick out. Unbelievable. Sheik's waiting. He's like, let me back in. Tags him in. There's Viziri. Bites him. Ha! And the Sheik's jumping for joy. And Cat Daddy trying to get away. I would too. Ah! And he's licking him. Ha! Gets him up there. Gives him a boot. The Sheik doesn't mind to break the rules a little bit. They've been breaking the whole time. Here we go. Gonna shoot him off. Spins him. Back elbow. And they just cut the Sheik down. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What are they going to do? Trying to get him up. He's got Jack in. Punches him. Punches him in the gut. There's another punch. Big knee to the face. Shoves it off. Sheik looks like he's getting upset from it. There's the shoot off. Nope. Stops him dead. Stops him dead. He should have went for the cover right there. Gets him up. The Syrian Destroyer. That may be it. That may be it. 1, 2, 3. That's it. The Sheik has done it. They have defeated the NG after a long, hard battle and such a scramble and skirmish on the end. The Dynasty, the Sheik, Akbar, Bashar, Viziri, Hassan, and Ali Muhammad. And up, it's a power bomb. Ha! One for the road, son. Y'all picked the wrong bullies tonight. And the Sheik looking off. He's telling Viziri something. What is he telling him? He's telling him to bite him. And he's biting him. And he bit him all up. Oh my God. And there's a hug of the family. As we heard Ali Muhammad say earlier, this is the family. They stand tall and proud, and the crowd got to blow my dang eardrums out. Never in a million years did I think these guys would be a fan favorite. As Sheik has really shown, he has changed his ways. He has come to be a hero for the people, by the people, of the people. And what's wrong with that? Who better is someone who's faced every challenge that you can ever imagine in life to turn a leaf and become a hero of the people as he's taunting off to everyone. Up, and I think he's got some words. We're going to shut up and listen, because I don't want to come and hurt me.
As you see, Viziri been the bully all this year. And then you think they're going to bully me when I was the top bully, the big bully of the house.
And you were the big bully.
Because they're going to be a bully on me. I know these guys right here, and they be a bully back. Only Muhammad and Viziri Hassan and the Sheik Akbar Bashar. We are the far-end Dynasty, and there's more just like us. If there needs to be more to come, if the MG wants to make more guys, we can bring more guys. And Ryker, he had the time for a break. I can get up from him, but at the end of the day, you make this guy and this guy is the only ones. There's a lot of us in this family right here. Maybe soon this NG keeps pushing, and we'll bring the whole dynasty here, and we push them to the final, to their grave, and we crush them. Because they're nothing but losers and mushriks and jabronis. And we will always reign supreme. With Habib here, this guy here, if I release him, he'll butcher them and eat them. And you're going to have to learn that this guy here, he gets sky high, crushing the them. No one can outsmart me, the mastermind of it all. So EMG, that's just the taste of your... So, let's just get out this way for the next set of matches to come out. As commissioner also, I want to tell everyone, thank you for coming out tonight. And thank you for watching this match. And you know, this guy and this guy right here will always take care of any problem that comes down.
Oh, that's big words from the Sheik. He said they would take care of any problems that come down. Superhero Arab Muslims in the house. AWS is the most diverse wrestling company I have ever worked for. We have everybody. We got the Orientals, we got the Arabs, we got the Mexicans and the Hispanos. Everybody comes here. Everybody gets treated fair. Everybody gets treated right. It's up to people like NG who wants to be dirty, backstabbing, cheating liars. And it takes a real man like the Sheik to change his ways and stand up to the oppression that was the new generation. Folks, the main event is coming up next.